Good afternoon, everyone. Kyo Zaber here with another round of Lunchtime Phasmophobia. I hope all of you have been doing very well today. I certainly can't complain. I mean, considering my day technically started off with some enjoyable moments in Hollow Knight, but, well, here we are. The phones could have been a little bit quieter today, but, can't always have what we want and dealt with what we have. Parabolic mic, firelight, and motion sensor. Those three should be all doable. That should be pretty good. All right, before I proceed any further, let's go ahead and get the demon selected. As always, door is open. Let us go. Today has so far been, again, productive Wednesday. On the plus side tonight, I've got more Phasmophobia inbound with three very cool cats. Nozaku, Levistro, and Soul Soldier. Be glad to be getting into that with them, pulling all sorts of shenanigans, hunting more ghosts. And then, other than that, the only thing going, other than having to deal with phones today, I have the ever joyous duty of coming up with It's a presentation on how my team at work, is doing, and kind of describing an outlook. Wisty Melon, the reason there's some padlocks on them is the padlocks are for subscribers. So the reason there are padlocks on them is you have to subscribe. They are the same icons that you're getting now for free. The catch is the subscriber ones can be used elsewhere in Kick, whereas the standard ones cannot. So it's a way for me to allow those who subscribe to the channel to use the chrysanth emojis elsewhere. So they're kind of being restricted, but they're kind of not. You can still use them here on the main channel, but somebody would have to gift you a subscription for you to be able to use them, say, in one of Sevi's streams. I'm sorry, I can't do much about that. You have every right to be fuming, but it's the way Kick does it. But you still, again, you on the plus side, okay, all right, calm yourself. It's not all terrible. Good, the lights are still on. Oh boy. Abby's on a Wisty Melon's on a rampage. Just tearing stuff up, spraying stuff, setting things on fire. I don't blame her. Oh, yes, Matuz Scala. It is spooky time. Matuz Scala from YouTube chat. It is spooky time. Currently, just walking through the house, trying to find temperature and locate the ghost room. Well, thank you for forgiving me for now, Wisty Melon. I'll make it right. I need a little bit of time. I unfortunately can't do it here live on stream, but if I do fix it, I hope you'll make good use of those icons in other Kick chats. Let's see. Well, you did a very good job on the chrysanth emoji, and I'm glad you enjoy. Why wouldn't you enjoy using it? It's chrysanth. Unfortunately, the other chats, you guys don't have access to these. These are Kick exclusive for the moment. I haven't taken the time to see if I can upload them to YouTube or any of the others. No, I too enjoy the chrysanth emojis. I also like the Michaela ones. Oh, we're still in. Where are we at? Let's look at the overview. I don't know. I don't remember. We're still in. I think it's like 10 something or whatever. Ooh, temperatures go. Oh. Where are we going? So we're just getting started. Don't know exactly yet what we're dealing with. Okay. Still high temps. It's just some nice people that let us into their home to, you know, run through with the thermometer and try to find a ghost. All right, let's try over here. There we go. All right, set this over here. Get out of here. Turn on the light. There we go. There we go. A little more light to save the sanity. Very good. But yeah, this is the house we're snooping in. A nice two-story, well, three-story, well, two-story home with a basement and a few bathrooms. Just pretty good. Yep, sanity saver mode on, like you said, Nozaku. Glad to have you here as well. Go ahead and take some medication and let us get the important stuff loaded in there. All right, make our way back upstairs. What is sanity measured in? I mean, if I was to measure sanity, I guess it would be in crayons. You'd each get a box of crayons, and depending on the number of crayons that have been chewed through, eaten, or consumed, that is how insane you are. It's not a very super accurate measure, to say the least, but I think it gets the job done. All right. I guess you could also... Well, you know, we should be... That's a good question. I suppose starting out, we would have to start people off at a 64-bit color palette box. Then we could make our way even higher. I need a motion sensor, actually. Come here, you. No, you make a good point, Nozaku, and I never thought of it that way. All right, we got the one. Pitch that. Very good. Pitch that. Let's do a quick temperature check. Ooh, we got freezing temps. All right. Evidence. Freezing temps. All right. So from there, I'm going to get some salt up there. Maybe another camera. We'll see. Oh, I need to take that camera, actually. Take that, and I should get the other... Wait a minute. Firelight. A lantern. There we go. All right, make our way upstairs. We'll put the candlelight down. We'll get the salt down. Since I'm not 100% sure on... Ooh. Oh, we've got... All right, well, that solves that problem. This is pretty much pointless. It threw the camera. So I will pick you up. It just turned on the shower. Very good. Very good. Now, you may ask yourselves, why is it good that it turned on the shower? Well, I want it to be a clean ghost. I mean, we aren't catching it, so that's a bit of a downer. Let's see, it has not stepped in the salt yet. I will leave you here. All right. I've been upstairs and downstairs. It's not the card. It's not the mirror. So that leaves both the monkey's paw and the haunted music box. Okay, that's doing good. The wraith is out of the equation. The demon is not, however. Let's see. We'll take that. We'll take that. And be good to just go ahead and bring in another smudge. Was the parabolic mic one of my to-dos? It was. I made a mistake. All right. After I get done placing this and searching for the other cursed object. There we go. One, two, three. Pitch. Light this again. Is the Onryo in our to-do list? Yes. Oh, I forgot ghostwriting. It is not. So it's a Shade, a Revenant, or a Moroi. All right. Nothing in here. Oh, is the... Look at that. Look at that cheeky bone placement. Oh, boy. All right. It's mine now. Okay, let us... Gonna have to keep that in mind for later because that is kind of a bit of a rough bone placement. All right, let's see. We'll pick this up. And I will put this downstairs because a chase may be required. A Moroi can curse me through the paramic. Well, on the plus side, that... Whoop. On the plus side, that'd be a good tell. The demon is still in play. That part bothers me a little bit more. Get another this. All right. So taking a quick peek at our sanity charts. Scroll this out. Come back up to the top. Yeah. All right. Ghostwriting, freezing temps. Let's see. 50, 35, 70, and 50. All right. The Moroi is strong against lower sanity. The Shade is quiet. The Revenant, slow when wandering, fast when attacking. Not other than turning on that water, it hasn't been trying to spook me all that much. Okay, let's go back inside. See, yeah, hasn't been too active at all. Save this for later. Pick the camera back up. Oh, did I take a... I think I did. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and shut down the dots projector to close off bad sounds. Just a little crazy. 1, 2, 3. Huh. I'm surprised it hasn't blown the candles out again. Is it still in here? Sure is. With as severe cold as it is, I almost would have called it a Hantu. Go ahead and turn this off for now. Oh, yeah. Very spooky. I'm at least in the light, and I'm by the crucifixes. So not completely in trouble. I just realized if it is a demon, I am... It hasn't been attacking quite so much. All right. I threw something. Possibly. We'll go and take a quick check. Doesn't hurt to look. Well, one thing's for sure. Let's see. Nope. I'm up. I'm at least at. I'm below 80. All right. I'm at least at 80, I should say. All right. Make my way back upstairs. Heard something click. Oh, it blew out the candle. Did it count as interaction? It did not. And I blew my last picture. Damn it. Well, I shouldn't have risked it anyways. Okay. I just heard a whisper. So we've got the paramic. That would have been a good time to have taken that picture. Oh, well, no perfect investigation. That'll be fine. All right. So now we'll go and take, since we've just been whispered sweet nothings to, let's take a quick peek at our sanity and see if we have, in fact, been cursed. Not yet. All right. So we're not going to keep... There's more ghost tones. And we're close by the crucifixes, so there's more paramic. Do you know Nozaku? When it curses us via the paramic, do we get a specific dialogue? Like the Banshee goes, scream! But I don't know if the Moroi does anything specific. And if you don't know either, that's all right. Just gotcha. All right. Well, we've heard 2 mishmash talks. Let's see here. Definitely not thinking it's gonna. I definitely don't think it's a demon. It just killed the power. Right. I'm gonna take this, and we're gonna quick go back out to the truck and do a sanity check. After the sanity check, we will go back inside, re-engage the power, and go from there. The chat board is all clear. I hope everybody's doing good in the other platforms. All right, just down to 75%. Not terrible. All right. The bigger concern is really going to be if it's a revenant, because those suckers are fast. we'll make our way downstairs. And what I might have to do is we might have to rig for red and set up a hunt. Yeah, but the demon's superpower is they can hunt whenever they want to. That's the key thing to remember, is that the demon has just the I can do whatever I want when I want to superpower, which is really awkward considering that they have the supposedly recorded sanity threshold of not so fast. All right, there we go. We are going to go ahead and we are going to set up just a lovely racetrack for welcoming ghosties and spectrals. Along with that, what else do I have on hand? Oh. All right. Put this one right here. One's on the table. We'll go ahead and get everything set up and ready to rumble. All right, that's fine. All right, sanity is doing okay. Very good. Okay. All right. Let's see. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start moving the crucifixes. Because I really don't feel like getting attacked during this whole shindig. At least not in the safe area. There we go. There's one. Take that. Put that there. Take that. Put that there. Got my smudge just in case. Levistro, good to see you. Hope your session went well last night. Saw that you guys were guys were doing stuff, and did that shut? No, it didn't. Doing stuff and getting into trouble. All right. Let's take a look. You're very welcome. Hopefully a few of them stayed for the party. I did see just before I went to bed that you guys knighted Chrysanth to help out with moderation duties. Very good. Very good. All right. We are roughly at about 70. So... Boy, this is going to get interesting. Okay. So we won't deploy all of the salt. Gotcha. Yeah, very good. Message retracted. Evidently, I didn't entertain the gentleman in YouTube. Sorry to see that, but that's the way it goes, I guess. All right, I will use one pile there to help out. I'm not cursed. At least it doesn't feel like it. Revenant is slow when wandering, fast when attacking. Let's see here. We'll go for the slow drain. Put myself in the darkness. Oh yeah, can't entertain them all, but I'm glad he at least showed up for a bit. Hanging out in the darkness. So what we're testing for here is we're trying to see the first threshold being the 70%, to see if the demon decides to attack. Make a quick trip out to the truck. I don't think it's a shade just based off of the evidence that we've been able to collect so far. All right, we're at the 60. Continue on, moving forward, moving faster. My stomach was growling, and I thought it was the ghost. Let's see. Actually, we'll turn these two on for... That doesn't do much. All right. Give it another count, and we should see hopefully a little more. Okay. Just the house settling. Could pull out the paramic and just keep listening. There we go. Oh, turn on the water upstairs. You were trying your hand at AI music and it went AI edgelord. How not interesting. Yeah, I should look into a little bit of that too, but so far I'm all right with the freebie music that was thankfully provided. All right, this isn't getting anywhere. Go back here. Full on edgelord. Edgy dragon plays edgy video games. All right. Hasn't come down here. It did kill the power to the house. That unfortunately doesn't tell us too much. This might end up being a 50-50 shot between the Revenant and the Moroi. All right. Yeah, mine's not too bad. I didn't do AI. I just found a, royalty-free, just basic 80s deal off of YouTube. I pulled it and then applied it. It does the job. I really enjoy Sevi's intro. Just hers is fun. But I also like the intro to the not the full-on compilation, but some of the basic ones in the Pokemon stream. I haven't fully figured out if I was to change things up what I would go with. I might have to listen a little more on YouTube. Erudai's AI deal yesterday about Snake Eyes, that wasn't too bad. I need to listen to some more of Mega's compilations though. All right, we'll go ahead and just back it up here. All right, we're below the 50% threshold. So, I mean, we're in prime hunting we're a prime hunting target. I'll stay in the light here for a bit, listening for the door. I really don't know how to encourage this thing to attack. Go ahead and select the shade for now. I could use the music box, but then we lose the sanity check. We'll see here. We'll see before long. Sanity was about 45. So we're right now in the threshold for the we've met the threshold for theoretically 3 ghosts. And now we're getting down to the shade territory. See, we're in the threshold for the Revenant, the Demon, and the Moroi. We just need it to... We need it to hunt, or once we hit the 35, then we have a better idea. I've got all the crucifixes moved down here, protecting me on the base level. So as long as the ghost room doesn't migrate, we shouldn't have any issues. Keep turning my head back, expecting that door to be shut. Mm-hmm. There it goes. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Fuck. No, 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 no. Okay. So now we take a look at the sanity. If the sanity is... It might be. It very well might be. Okay. I think I'm thinking it attacked before we hit the 35% threshold. It seemed faster. It's somewhat slowed down. Was that a stag? I don't think that was a 12-second stagger. So I don't think it's a Moroi. So I'm willing to go with a Revenant on this one. It slowed down. It didn't stagger for 12 seconds. So yeah, we're going to give the Revenant a shot. Yep, and then I salted it and I scented it. Oh, All right. So evidently we hit the 35% threshold and the shade came undone. Oh, well. That's all right. Well, that was a bust, but that's the problem with having 4 ghosts to have to try to figure out and not have. If one of you guys had been in the truck watching Sanity, which is what we would do in a case where we actually had a full-on team, we would have a better shot at as soon as we hit the sanity threshold, IDing it and been right on it. I had assumed that we were down below the 35% threshold because we were sitting in the dark waiting for the hunt to finish. So, oh well. That's all right. Still had a pretty good shot at it, and just good to know. All right, guys. Well, that is it, unfortunately, for this lunchtime. Yeah, didn't get the ghost, but we at least still had a good time hanging out. The plans are, so tonight I have my usual my every other Wednesday dungeon mastering, which will be going on until 10 Central. I mean, I'm not airing that on TV on YouTube for reasons, but about 10:30 tonight, as long as everybody can make it, the plan is to do some more Phasmophobia with Lavistro, Nozaku Boy, and Soul Soldier. So, if you guys are bored later on tonight, feel free to stop in. We will do our best to capture the ghosts and not die. Lack of death would be very preferred. So, you all take care. Have yourselves a great rest of the day, and I will see you all again later.